means it's a plot to drop the IQ. Fighting amongst each other over rulers that don't like you. Prefer us trapped in melancholy with the wood ones of holly. Suggestions that obliterate to camouflage the folly. Attempted mental robbery, executed sloppily. Hypocrisy, this mockery, and walk the talk with me. Put the hands up to touch the Akasha, cause you know deep down there's something bigger than your wallet.
Hear me now. Man. All right, I'm going to stop the stream. Oh, is it working? Oh, thank God. Dude, I knew I was out of it. I knew I was missing something. Snake Jones is right. I was just saying you guys are badass and something about chickens. No, I was on like quite the epic rant, actually. So ridiculous. I guess I just wasn't supposed to say any of that. I was talking shit about Facebook, and it has like nothing to do with what we're talking about tonight. So I'm so glad you can hear me now. What I really want to say out of anything that was said was that Middle Path is the best. We do it on Thursday nights. And we're just being ourselves here in the middle, where we are. That's just where we are. When we're honest about ourselves, where we are, who we are, and what we are, that's how our spiritual path unfolds more and more and more. And so I like to do Middle Path with people who support Rogue Ways and Middle Path. And so that means if you're watching this on YouTube or anywhere else, it will go dark in a moment, and we'll go only to Rockfin where the supporters are. If you're a supporter on Rockfin, you get all of Middle Path, all of the content that I do, and this premium content and the premium content from every other person who is also on Rockfin, which we have the best content creators, and all the people you love are there. So head over to Rockfin if you haven't yet. I love you, people on YouTube, but just like Facebook being just a giant pile of fucking CIA trash, so too is YouTube. It's convenient, but it is not helping any of us out. So Rockfin is, and it is free. And you can go there and get most of my content and everyone else's for free. And then you can also get more that you can only get there. So it's worth it. It's super cheap. It's like $10 a month, I think. And the other thing I was saying was that if you listen on audio only, then you can get that on Locals for only $2 a month, rogue.locals.com. I try to post all of the audio for Middle Path, which is one of my few things that's only for supporters. So you are a supporter if you're on Locals, and then you get the audio. I hope any of that made sense. I got a little flustered knowing that you didn't hear anything I was saying for however many minutes. I'm just grateful for all of your support. I'm grateful for you, whether you're on YouTube and nowhere else, even if you're on Facebook and nowhere else. But good God, let's leave these piles of trash behind. Okay, so it's time. Oh no, I do have a few more things I want to share with everybody. Everybody who can hear and see me. And thank you so much, everyone on Rockfin. Jasmine, I'm glad you're here live. I'm glad you get to catch it. Kyle is here. Aaron and Jasmine, thank you so much for the support. The tips are the best. They keep me going. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad you can hear me now. All right, let's talk about a few things we can do before I cut to only Rockfin, where Middle Path is exclusively. I just want to share with you always, because I always find out some people don't know that I write books. Here on rogueways.org, you can find all of the things I do. And I do have many books. My most recent, All Endings Are Beginnings, is a channeled, beautiful, uplifting, God shot / oracle. You know, ask it a question and it'll answer it, or you can just open to any page and get your dose of goodness. All Endings Are Beginnings. I also have 2 fictional novels, Sine Curve of Aeons and Earth, A Trough in Time. They are in a trilogy, but you can read them in any order. So you can start with whichever one you like. You can get Sine Curve of Aeons in hardcover, and A Gypsy on the Res is my memoir of a time spent teaching on a Native American reservation, and Mutable Realia is one of my poetry collections. All of these are available on Barnes & Nobles and Amazon. Here on the site, you can click right over to them, or you can head to the shop where you can get my spiritual guidance. You can get Brighter You, which just started last night. So excited. We have such a great group of people who is going through Brighter You. All of you who have been through Brighter You know how much they're going to get out of it and how beautiful that is. Brighter You is also a category in the shop of all of the classes I teach. So if you don't want to join a group for 6 weeks, you can also get individual courses and one-on-one sessions of various different spiritual skills and upliftments. I do healings and blessings and ceremonies. I do tarot, and I make orgone and other blessed jewelry. And you can scroll through and find all of that. One Day of Brightness is a little bit away, but you can still grab your ticket for it now. It's going to be near the spring equinox on, I think it's the 27th. You can click on it. It'll tell you the exact date. And also, I do soul guided meditations twice a week. I channel from source a meditation for you. It is a powerful time. People who say they cannot meditate well are surprised at how well they meditate during our soul guided meditations twice a week. And people who can meditate well are surprised at how much deeper they go. So if you would like to commit to meditating twice a week and get a dose straight from source of upliftment, then that is a great option for you as well. And these are all the things that are available on the site, as well as all the links to Locals, to Rockfin, and other things. If you'd like to just have one hub, it's rogueways.org. And finally, I want to announce before we cut just to Rockfin for the subscribers that Rogueways is having an art contest. This is prompted by the t-shirt and merch shop that I have at tpublic.com. If you can find it on the site, rogueways.org. You can click below you onto the link tree and you can see the merch link. That'll take you there as well. And there's already so many cool and exciting logos and designs and Rogueways specific phrases and fun things that you would know if you are a Rogueways fan. And so it's a great place to get sweatshirts, t-shirts, and all kinds of merch. But I would love to include you all in the process. So if you love Rogueways and you make art or crafts or however you consider your artistic creations, please consider making a Rogue inspired piece. And as long as you share it in the Telegram chat, which is also free, it's t.me/rogueways-chat. Or you can tag me on Instagram or Twitter at apotropaic-soul. Or you can come in rogue.locals.com, post it there. Or any other way you can think of to share it with me, then you are all entering yourself in the contest just by doing that. And in a handful of weeks, we are going to see all of the collections of your beautiful art. And we're going to see and vote on the winners that will feature on the show. I will share your art with people, tell you where they can find you, and whatever else you would like me to share with them. And then there'll also be a design in the shop that you can then buy and share with your friends and have your art featured. So I'm very excited about that. We've got a few good additions already, and I can't wait to see what else you guys come up with. So yeah, I'll try to remember to announce that each episode so we can all remember our art. What's up, Jenny B in the chat? Nice to see you. All right, so we are going to get started now. I'm going to do a little service practice. So everybody in YouTube, love you. Head over to Rockfin if you want to join the fun every Thursday on Middle Path. Otherwise, see you later.